Good afternoon, I'm Nathan Allen with YorkLink, part of York Region's Economic Development Team. We are in Novi, Michigan, about 30 minutes outside of Detroit. We are at the AutoTech Detroit conference. I've got with me Marek Karwowski, the Area Director for USA Automotive with the Government of Ontario. Marek, welcome. Tell us, what's Ontario doing here at AutoTech Detroit?
Well, thanks Nathan. We are very happy to be here at AutoTech Detroit. Ontario is here to showcase our great automotive technologies. As part of that, we have 6 great automotive technology companies in our booth here, with 615 at AutoTech. And as well, we're partnering with some key stakeholders in this industry, including York Region, including the APMA, the Automotive Parts Manufacturers Association in Canada, and they have their Project Arrow car here. And as well with OVIN, Ontario's Vehicle Innovation Network, who are accelerating the commercialization and development of automotive technologies in Ontario.
Perfect. And I will take you around later. I will show you the Project Arrow vehicle again. It's in the Ontario Pavilion here. So we do also have other municipalities here as part of the York Region delegation. City of Markham, City of Vaughan, Town of East Gwillimbury. There's also other regions. Invest Durham's here as well. So there's a great Greater Toronto area presence here. In York Region, we have over 250 sort of auto tech focused companies. What do you see the value in bringing together a massive cluster of companies and innovation partners and that sort of stuff to a show like this to promote Ontario's automotive sector, which has been absolutely thriving as of late?
As I'll underline that the sector is a really exciting time to work in this sector. I mean, there's been $25 billion of investment in the last year or so in the auto sector in Ontario, and 20 billion of that is in EVs. So as I say, it's an exciting time. The value, well, there's really twofold. I mean, the companies individually get to market their technologies, their products, their services to key buyers, influencers, stakeholders in this industry. And of course, there's so many OEMs in the Detroit area. So that's one part of it. And the other part is just for all of the companies to meet each other, to share information, to potentially partner. And of course, whenever you get a cluster of companies like this together, a lot of good things happen and a lot of business gets done.
Perfect. If you're at the show, obviously come down to the Ontario Pavilion. Marek's hanging around, so you can have a chat with him about Ontario's automotive sector. There's York Region people around, talk with us. Again, there's lots of people here. Come check out the Project Arrow vehicle. It's a great Canadian innovation. We have 4 York Region companies that contributed parts to that. Again, that has contributions from across Ontario, so it truly is a Ontario and Canadian collaborative effort. And if people want to get a hold of you outside of the show, where should they go?
Well, the best thing to do is go to our website, www.sourcefromontario, on all one word, so sourcefromontario.com.
Great, thanks Marek. Thanks for joining us, and all the best with the show.
Thanks, Nathan.